Welcome to the correction video for problem 12 from your equation test. Okay, this was one of the more challenging problems on the test, so make sure you pay attention. Here we go. So, I'll draw my train tracks. Now, the brackets are one thing that gives people trouble. Brackets are basically parentheses. I'm going to take care of my double negative here, and instead of the brackets, I'm going to rewrite this using parentheses. Now, the double negative means I really have addition. On the right side, I might as well go ahead and combine my like terms. 6 minus 9 is negative 3x. Okay, next step, let's go ahead and do the distributive property. So I have negative 3 times x plus negative 3 times 6 plus 5 equals negative 3x minus 13. Okay, now go ahead and multiply those together. You get negative 3x plus negative 18. Well, adding a negative is the same as subtraction. Now, I'm going to go ahead and combine my like terms. So negative 18 plus 5 is negative 13. Now, hopefully some of you are starting to recognize something. I'll go ahead and add 13 to both sides. Now, if you got to this step and stopped, that would be okay. But many of you might have had to continue. Divide both sides by negative 3. And when I'm done, I get x equals x. Well, what does that mean? That means we have infinitely many solutions. Now, some of you might be saying, well, wait a second. This is a solve and check problem. That's right. You can have, whenever you solve an equation, one solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. In this case, we have infinitely many. And we can still do the check. You can just pick whatever number you want. Now, the check will not prove that it's infinitely many, but you can still do a check just to see if anything will work. And it does. If you substitute 0 in, like I did, when you are done, you'll get negative 13 equals negative 13. So this would have been a good way for you to see or show that it could be any number. All right? Now, if you still have trouble with this, make sure you see your math teacher, because this was a challenging problem for many. Most people lost points because they didn't identify that it is infinitely many solutions, and they tried to just do one solution. All right?